Just to test the power of the bullet, the tyrant directly aimed at his subordinate.
Why'd you do that? What did you say?
To avoid becoming the next target, Yuri's brain started working at full speed.
Well, now you're gonna have to buy it. It's a used gun. How can I sell a used gun?
A used gun. A used gun. That's a good one.
His perfect answer not only saved his life, but also took over the entire Liberian arms business. The president then took Yuri on a tour of the Army Special Forces. When he saw the soldiers, Yuri was so scared he almost wet himself. The so-called Special Forces were just kids under the age of 10. But the president didn't find this unusual, even proudly telling Yuri that these kids fired bullets just as deadly as adults. Yuri instantly realized how cruel war really was. But, no choice, he still struck the deal for the money. But while Yuri was transporting the weapons to Africa, he unexpectedly ran into some patrolling police. To avoid getting caught, Yuri quickly had the pilot land the plane. He then opened the plane's steel door, grabbed an AK-47, and handed it to the villagers, telling them all the weapons were free. Seeing free stuff, all the villagers rushed in, grabbing weapons non-stop. In just 2.5 minutes, the plane was completely emptied of weapons. By the time the police arrived, all that was left was an empty plane. Unable to find evidence, they had to detain Yuri in place for 24 hours. And what Yuri didn't expect was, the 100-ton plane was dismantled by the villagers in one night. Yuri thought that someone must be a snitch, so he rushed back to the hotel to find out who the snitch was. But he saw that President Jack was already waiting for Yuri. Yuri saw an older man tied to Jack's side. Jack told Yuri that the old man was the one who had snitched to the FBI, which is why Yuri had lost all those weapons. The president then handed a handgun to Yuri, asking him to send the old man to the afterlife. But Yuri, who only sold guns, had never used one before, so he refused. Yet the president was determined, placing the gun in Yuri's hand and preparing to personally teach him how to use it.